Mention my gel in my shoes, mention my gel in my Saint Laurent around my dinner, Saint Laurent around my swag.
Yo, what's up guys, it's BNVLNT. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to sound like SoFaygo in the song MM3 off the new JACKBOYS2 album. Now when this song first came out, I really wasn't feeling it, but people in my Discord server kept hyping it up, so I kept giving it a listen and it slowly started to grow on me. But yeah, this song is a little different than the other songs I've done. I think this song was pitched down when it was made, so when I loaded it in, I put the beat into auto key and it was saying like, here, I'll just show you guys what it was saying. So when I put the beat into FL Studio and I put auto key on it, this is what it was saying. So you see how it says A equals 449? That means the beat is detuned. And because the BPM was really weird, I just assumed that it was pitched up or down. So what I did is I double clicked on the beat and I moved this pitch around until it said A equals 440. And I got plus 70 cents on it, which means the original song was pitched down 70 cents or the original song was pitched up 30 cents. And I wasn't 100% sure which way, but the vocals at the beginning of him like talking, they just sound really deep.
Yeah.
So like it kind of sounds like it was pitched down afterwards, so that's what I went with. But yeah, that was a lot of yapping for the intro. I'm just gonna show you guys the original song.
Yeah.
It's my gel in my shoes, it's my gel in my Saint Laurent my deal, Saint Laurent my swag. Bitch, you can't keep up with him, that little nigga pop tag. Yeah, you know a nigga got rock, yeah, you know a nigga pop bag.
So that was MM3 by SoFaygo. Now I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like pitched up real quick. So this is how I assume he actually recorded the song.
Yeah.
It's my gel in my shoes, it's my gel in my Saint Laurent my deal, Saint Laurent my swag. Bitch, you can't keep up with him, that little nigga pop tag.
But yeah, like I said, I could be completely wrong. He might have pitched it the other way. I'm not sure. But this just sounded right to me, so I went with it. And then, as always, I'm going to show you guys my raw vocals. So this is what I sound like trying to sound like SoFaygo.
Yeah. Mention my gel in my shoes, mention my gel in my Saint Laurent around my dinner, Saint Laurent around my swag.
Okay, that's all I'm going to show for this one. Now, I'm going to show you guys what the presets sound like.
Yeah.
Mention my gel in my shoes, mention my gel in my Saint Laurent around my dinner, Saint Laurent around my swag. Bitch, you can't keep up with him, that little birdie pop tag. Bitch, yeah, you know buddy got right, yeah, you know birdie pop bag. Okay.
So that's what those presets sound like, and this is what it sounds like pitched up, but now I'm gonna actually pitch it down for you guys so you guys could see what it sounds like after it's pitched down. And I'm gonna show you guys a better way to pitch down because somebody told me in the comments this is a better way to do it. So what you do, instead of having to export and everything, so you still have to go in and turn off the master here, and then you hold Control, left click, and drag over everything, and then you hold Control Alt C. And then it pops up with this consolidated window, and all you have to do is click start. Now if you don't want to turn off the master in the mixer, you could click this button right here to turn off the master here, but I don't like doing that because then I forget to turn it back on later, and then all my exports don't have masters on it, and it's a huge problem. So I just leave this checked and turn it off in like the actual mixer, but that's up to you guys. Now I'm gonna click start, and then what it's gonna do is it's gonna mute all of the tracks and it's gonna create this consolidated track. What I do from here is I double click on the song and then I pitch it down 70 cents. And you guys can see how many cents it is up at the top left corner of your screen in that little box. And this is what those presets sound like when you pitch it down to the original pitch of the song.
Yeah.
Mention my gel in my shoes, mention my gel in my Saint Laurent around my dinner, Saint Laurent around my swag. Bitch, you can't keep up with him, that little birdie pop tag. Bitch, yeah, you know birdie got right, yeah, you know birdie pop bag. Okay, I fell in love with a high, I fell in love with a high. You can't even look in my eye, because you live in a lie. I fell in love with a love, she fell in love with a life. Cartier came with too tight, bitch, do you see what you like?
So yeah, that's what those presets sound like. And the only problem I have with this method is if you want to go back to the original, you have to grab this mute tool right here, and then you have to unmute everything like this by left clicking on it. You can left click and drag to make it faster, but that's the only problem I've really seen with this method, and it's way better than exporting and having to find the file and drag it back in. So should make your workflow a lot quicker if you guys want to pitch up or down your songs after you're done making them. But yeah, all of these SoFaygo presets will be completely free in the Discord. The only preset that isn't free is my master preset, which for this cover I did use the Best Waves master, which is on my website BNVLNT.shop for $10. But instead of spending $10, if you'd rather get this whole FOP that you see on your screen, as well as a template that's easy to record in with all of these presets, as well as the Best Waves master preset and the Best Stock master for those of you guys that don't have Waves plugins, you can get all of that for $15 on my website. I'll leave that linked in the description. And then also, if you have a little bit more money to spend, you could also buy the JACKBOYS2 preset pack, which will have the Future, the Don Toliver, the SoFaygo, the Travis Scott, and the Playboy Cardi FLPs, and everything I previously mentioned as well. And that'll be $35 on my website, and I'll also have that linked in the description. But if you guys just want the free presets, that's completely fine. All you have to do is go to the Discord, scroll down here to where it says Benevolent Presets, and then all of these SoFaygo presets will be down here at the bottom. And then you should see all of the other JACKBOYS2 presets, as well as everything else I've ever posted in this channel, and all of that is completely free for you guys to use. So yeah, go download some of those presets and go make some good music. But yeah, the last thing I'm going to show you guys real quick before I end this video is my auto-tune settings for those of you that have different auto-tunes. So this song was in the key of C# minor after I pitched it up a little bit, and I put my retune speed on 5 and my humanize on 19 for the main. And then it looks like for all of the ad-libs I kept the exact same auto-tune settings. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. If it helped you out at all, please leave a like, comment which artists you guys want to see next, and subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you guys can see this last JACKBOYS2 preset that I'm dropping tomorrow. Thanks for watching. That's been it. Peace.